How's it going, guys? So in this video we're going to be going to Kalphite King for 2 hours, and we will be going to the Duel Arena afterwards to stake everything that we do get. If we get a Drago drop, if we get 2, then we are staking it away. Also, we are joined today by Moore. He is quite often in the Discord and also very much in my friends chat and part of the streams as well, so it'll be quite interesting to get him to come along and see what we can get. Obviously as well, I'm probably not going to be soloing Kalphite King, so definitely helps to be able to have that second person to help out and probably carry me through all the kills as well anyway. But hopefully we can get something good from this today, and hopefully we can leave with a decent amount of money. Dragos are so expensive at the moment, so hopefully if we even get one drop, that'll be a massive chunk of gold to be able to take, and hopefully turn that into even more. So if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, because it'll get suggested to others that way as well, and also it lets me know that you do enjoy this sort of video as well. And of course, if you're new and you like the video idea, I do these quite often. It's a very quick and easy video to do, and I enjoy making them, and you guys seem to enjoy them as well. So make sure to subscribe, because I'll be making more of these in the future as well. Probably one on the new boss when that comes out as well. That could be quite interesting. One little heads up with this, I did record this all live, like all of it was done live. We were going through all of the funny things and all of that as well. Reactions to anything to do with staking was all done live as well. But for some reason the file did not pick up my audio input. It was working, I checked afterwards as well, it was all picking it up fine, well, all well and good, but there wasn't anything on the file. So unfortunately it won't have probably any live stuff in there at all. Maybe I'll include Moore's reaction to some of the stuff, maybe, we'll see. I'll have to check whether he's okay with that or not, just so you get a feel of how it sort of went anyway. But let's get into the Kalphite King kills. I'll edit it up in a way where it's kind of more enjoyable to watch now that there's no live reactions, but we'll see what happens with that. Let's see what drops we get from Kalphite King, and then we'll head to the Duel Arena. Okay, so now that the Kalphite King has finished, let's go sell all of that stuff and see how much that total comes to. We actually finished 2 hours and we didn't get anything, but we had a little bit left on our auras because I think we were maybe 10 minutes late on activating them, so we did another couple of kills. Luckily we did as well, because we wouldn't have got that Drago drop without it, so that's incredibly lucky. We were a bit gutted on the 2 hour mark that we didn't see a single drop, but literally like the last kill of the entire trip, we got a offhand Drago longsword. Awesome stuff. Let's go and sell everything and see what total we do come away with. Okay, so after selling everything, I have taken about 550k from my cash just to make it into a round number, because we did have 78.45 mil or something like that, and that's just not going to be something that we're going to be able to stake all of it. So I'll take that up to 79, and that is what we'll be going to the Duel Arena with. 79 mil. This is the highest I have had for one of these videos, so this is quite interesting to see how it's going to go. We've got, we'll probably not use all of it as one big massive go, we'll probably split it up a little bit, so hopefully that will mean we'll get some wins in there at least. But let's head to the Duel Arena now and let's see how much we can turn this into, or how quickly we can lose it, because so far we've won maybe one out of these videos. We've come away up just once possibly, so it'd be quite interesting to see what happens with all this money. Now that we're at the Duel Arena, it's going to be kind of different than the other videos. Normally I would have my live commentary of while I'm doing this. I would talk about what stake we're going into, the value and all that sort of stuff as well, and it's all done live. I'll also mention if I see anything about scams so you guys can see what sort of things people do for scamming. And of course I always mention, guys, don't come to the Duel Arena if you don't have loads of money that's just spare and you really don't need it. It's not a good place to come to be fair, so just leave it to me to lose the money, because chances are if you do come and stake here, you're probably going to lose your money. It's just that simple. So I don't recommend you guys do stake. It's not that great of a place, but it's quite entertaining to watch, and I only come with 2 hours of progress. It's purely for the video, and I don't use my money here at all. It's literally just 2 hours, stake it all. If I lose, I lose. It doesn't matter. I get a video out of it, but if we win, then we're up, so happy days. But anyway, this time around, I'm probably going to be just talking about how much the stake is, seeing as I have to voice over it this time because it didn't pick it up. I'll talk about how much the stake is, and then I'll talk about the stake itself afterwards and a little bit while we look for the next one. But let's get into our first stake. So we decided to start off with a 10 mil stake, which is the one you are seeing now. We figured start off low, make sure all the settings that we do have is correct. Make sure I have my spell and stuff all set up properly, because you never know, sometimes you may forget something, so always good to start off low. 10 mil compared to with the amount of money we've got is kind of low, so let's see how this stake goes. So the first win, showing that our settings probably are set up correct. It was pretty close for the first 2 hits, and then that final hit, we nearly hit like a 400 to take him all the way down to 0. So hello, 10 more mil. That now brings us up from 69 mil to 79 mil. Let's see what we end up doing next. We wanted to ease our way in a little bit more, not too much all in one go, but we went for a 25 mil stake, and this is how that one went. We lost that second stake, 25 mil gone, but it's all good, we still have 54 mil left. Sometimes finding a specific cash number that you want to stake does take some time, so we settled for a 10 mil after searching for some time. That literally looked so bad. It looked like we shouldn't have won that at all, but we got super lucky, as sometimes that does happen. So happy days, another 10 mil in our pocket. So after losing our 25 mil and then winning the 10, why not do another 10? I'm going to leave the reactions from more in this clip because it is quite interesting. But like I said, unfortunately, my side of the conversation just didn't record.
Whoa, that's close. Yeah, nice, nice. Like with 2 HP or something like that.
That was probably the closest duel I have ever done. I had 16 health at the end, 16. So as you can imagine, we were pretty happy for winning that one. So now back up to 74 mil, we went right back in and did another 20 mil stake. Nice and easy, that now brings us up to 94 mil. So as always with these videos, one of the questions is, when do we walk? What amount of money do we decide to leave? Now I usually go with probably doubling what we come with. Now in this video we came with 69 mil. So if we could get up to maybe 140 mil, then we could walk and be happy with our split. So we decided to go ahead and take a 50 mil stake, and then we could probably walk with that. However, after dodging a couple of scammers, well, probably quite a lot of scammers, we actually managed to find someone who was doing a genuine stake for 57 mil. So we just took it and went with it, and that is this one. So we got our win. We won 57 mil. It was a pretty stress-free duel as well. It was fairly easily won, so that is happy days. However, we noticed that we had 11 mil over our double limit. So we decided to do an 11 mil stake, because either way we would end up leaving with doubling our money. So we went ahead and did an 11 mil stake next. Well, we got absolutely destroyed. We lost our 11 mil. However, guys, I don't know if this is just from the greed kicking in possibly, or maybe it was purely just for the content, but we decided we would put away 100 mil, and that way we would leave with 100 mil no matter what. We banked that and went ahead and staked more with the 40 mil over that we did have. So we were happy with our 100 mil, but let's see what we can do with this 40. But hey, this is just more stuff for you guys to watch. This stake was so freaking close. It was so close, but we lost 25 mil. It's not a problem. We knew we were risking it, but we've got 15 mil left. However, the video is getting quite long, so we decided to chuck in the 15 mil, and that would be our last stake if we lost. But if we won, we would chuck in the whole 30 mil again to see if we could jump to 60, and then we would finally walk. So we would be leaving with 100 mil if we lost, or 160 mil if we won. The comebacks in this video are absolutely insane. The luck staking so far has been just ridiculous. Okay, one more stake, win or lose, it doesn't matter. We're walking either way. Let's see how this all ends. So after banking 100 mil, coming with 40, losing 25, and then doubling up twice, we did end up leaving with another 60 mil on top of that. So we ended up winning a total of 160 mil. We came with 69 mil, we left with 160, so that is an 80 mil split each. That is absolutely amazing. The split was more than what we even brought here. Now guys, as I said, seeing as there's such a big profit out of this video, staking isn't as amazing as it might seem from this video. It's very risky, and it definitely screws a lot of people over. This is only done for me as entertainment for you guys, and it's only 2 hours of progress that I am risking for a video. It's definitely a good deal for me to do. However, for you guys, only do it if you have literally nothing to lose. Don't risk any money that you need, and just keep in mind that this is gambling and it is incredibly addicting. That being said, More, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate you joining me, and I am so happy that we managed to split 80 mil between each other. Everyone watching, More and I have decided that when the new boss does release on Monday the 7th, at some point in the near future after that, we will do a 2 hours and stake version of that boss, and it is a duo and a solo boss. So we will duo it for 2 hours, and we will come to the duel arena and stake everything we get from that as well. So if you enjoyed this video and you are interested in watching that one, make sure to subscribe, chuck notifications on as well, and that way as soon as it does come up onto YouTube, you will be able to find that and watch it straight away. Hopefully as well, I managed to not mess up my live recordings as well, and it'll be a lot more enjoyable than this one was. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like on it, because it does help me out probably more than you think. And of course guys, if you're watching and you find yourself watching a lot, a whole lot of you guys that watch all of my videos aren't subscribed. So scroll down, click the subscribe button, nice and easy. And to be honest, it completely makes my day seeing that so many of you guys have enjoyed the videos enough to click subscribe. So if you did enjoy, then make sure to click it, and that way I do know that you guys are enjoying what I am making. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye. As always, thank you so much, Andy V, for being a member on the channel. I really do appreciate it, of course. And if there's anyone else who is interested in checking out the membership perks and stuff, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button, or a link in the description even. So if you're interested, take a look, see what perks you can get, and maybe you'll find something of interest.